Hi, folks. Today I am in the Boston downtown area, and I tell you, it is apocalyptic. Restaurant after restaurant after restaurant. Open for business, but nobody is there. It is a really scary scene. I mean, it might as well be, the middle of the lockdown. Very few people are out. And these restaurants spent, thousands of dollars to set up outdoor seating when the lockdown was lifted a month ago. And I guess they had an initial boost, but look at this. Look at this. Seating for 100 people outside, and nobody is there. It is lunchtime. Lunchtime.
Recovering.
Good morning.
Morning, how are
Can
you?
you spare something for a bite to eat, please?
I don't really have anything right now for a bite to eat, but good luck to you, sir. Okay.
Oh, we're going to continue our journey down through the Boston area. Look at travel agency, more restaurants, open seating. Nothing. These jobs are never coming back. It's apocalyptic. The damage is done and they're not returning. I mean, how many more jobs are we going to see, in this week's unemployment numbers? It's just remarkable. I worked downtown Boston for 20 years, and I know these neighborhoods, and I know the Faneuil Hall, and I know the marketplaces and the different stores. There is nothing like this ever. I mean, there are no people in the offices anymore. Tourism is dead. There is nobody on the street. It's really sad. And I hate to tell you that, but we're in a depression. I mean, this is an economic non-recoverable devastation. So what's next? It scares me to think about what's next. McCormick and Schmidt here, never to open their doors again. Look, closed permanently. They're cleaning out all their booze in there and the bar, and they're trying to, I guess, sell it for whatever they can if it's unopened. I mean, this is what it has come to, and it's just, the Hard Rock Cafe. Look at it. It's never going to be the same. And it's a Hard Rock Cafe in Boston, but they're in every city in every country around the world.
Hey, folks, it's just utterly quiet here and it's spooky. I mean, everything opened up, but nothing's open. I mean, we have to walk around with a mask on while we're in Boston, and I'm okay with that. But this is nuts. I mean, we were here in May. We came here when everything was 100% shut down. I mean, everything was closed in May. Nothing was open. It is still like May. It might as well be a lockdown because there's nobody here. There's nobody here. So, I don't know. It's phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. It doesn't matter. There's no people. Let's go take a walk through Quincy Market.
Okay, well, welcome to Quincy Market, and it seems to be more of the same. We have restaurant after bar, after shop, and stores. And look at all these tables. These tables are usually packed with people eating lunch. It's Tuesday afternoon. It shouldn't be like this. It's August. Look, all these empty storefronts, they're never coming back, folks. It's apocalyptic. All those jobs, all those livelihoods. You know, this is historical. This is something like we've never seen before, and I don't think we ever want to see again. And this is not ending anytime soon. You think you could snap fingers and this can be revitalized? You think that it's going to come back as soon as there's a vaccine or as soon as I know a new president is elected? It's not coming back. It's not coming back. Hey, listen, I think that we're in for some really hard times. I think that this is the beginning of something, some serious crap. I mean, you can't just stop a society and restart it easily. You just can't do it. I mean, even these businesses that are open will not be open in December. They just won't be open in December. This is Dick's Last Shot. I guess it was a place big for bachelorette parties and bachelor parties. And I don't know, it's been going for 30 years, and I guess they have them in a few different cities. But I read an article today that they're closing. They just couldn't make a go of it. But it was a nighttime, evening bar, club kind of place. Look at that. That was just some luggage shop. Like people are buying luggage right now. Nobody's going anywhere. Look at all these places for lease. For lease, space for lease, space for lease. There's going to be more spaces for lease too.
Okay, I'm entering the Quincy
Because,
Market. We have
they're just, we're inside the food court of Quincy Market now. And as you can see, there's quite a few closed places. And there's quite a bit of places open, and there's not a lot of people in there. And again, it's Tuesday. They have a lot of overhead. They cooked all this food. They had to buy all this food. A lot of the food will go bad if they don't sell it. And there is nobody in here. So think about the waste. I mean, this is a bakery, but there's a lot of other, sandwich shops and Chinese and Japanese and Philadelphia, Philly cheesesteaks. And think about all that food. If you don't sell it on that day, it all gets wasted. Okay, so now we are into the retail space off right next door to the food court. And as you can see, all these little carts that are usually rented. And here you have some restaurants that are no more. Some more of these little carts, empty. Leases expired, broken leases, businesses shut down, livelihoods destroyed. People that, potentially could be evicted and that have no more businesses. Folks, hold on to your hats because this is Boston, but it is every city around the world, I am sure. If you see something like this around your city, let me know. But there is no going back. There is no going back. I'm lost for words because I really don't know what to say. I mean, you can't print enough money to fix this. The government can't fix this. And if you didn't prepare and you didn't, by prepare, I mean, if you have debt, you didn't prepare, you borrowed too much, you spent more than you had, and you'll never recover from this. You just will never recover from this. Look, U.S. Polo Association, beautiful staircase. I'm sure it was a beautiful store. I don't know what they sold, maybe clothes. Sorry, we are closed. And then it goes on to say, due to COVID, we're not opening up again, basically. There is very little to celebrate in downtown Boston. Listen, this is impacting the entire world, and there is going to be no easy answer or no easy recovery for any of this. And I think everyone should, wake up. You need to wake up and you need to prepare now. And if you haven't prepared, you need to prepare yourself mentally for what's coming. You need to prepare yourself emotionally for what's coming because hard times are ahead, folks. A lot of hard times. Because you see this, be part of the future, something about history. Yeah, well, be part of the future, and it's going to look nothing like the history. Whew. Hey. Folks, seriously, save some money, put it away, buy some extra food, hold on tight, but prepare yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically, because and mend those relationships because you're going to need family and friends more than ever. And it's not going to be just to give people money or to, it's going to be a community lifestyle and you're all going to help out each other because everyone's going to have to share in this responsibility. I mean, look at this. This is the arts. You used to go buy your 2-for-1 tickets here for any of your, theater shows and concerts and stuff. Look, sorry, we are closed. That's not opening up again. Not opening up again. I spoke to this guy in the trolley cars for a long time. He said, over there's a bus. There's nobody in it. He said, business is slow. He said, on Friday and Saturday, it's a little busier, but they can't stay in business. Who could stay in business? It's costing them more money to stay open than it is to close. I mean, this place is a gigantic 5,000 square foot restaurant. It's Sam Adams Tap Room. Look, to go only. Who's to going? Who's ordering any food to go from here? Okay, folks, here's another deserted restaurant, and I'm gonna leave you with just, a little bit of views. But I just, thanks for coming on this journey with me, and thanks for sharing, letting me share what we're seeing in Boston. I hope you stay well, and I look forward to giving you more insightful videos of what's going on in my area. Have a good night and talk to you soon.